The once occasional huskiness of his tone was heard no more, and a tremulous quaver as if of extreme terror habitually characterized his utterance. There were times, indeed, when I thought his unceasingly agitated mind was laboring with some oppressive secret, to divulge which he struggled for the necessary courage. At times again I was obliged to resolve all into the mere inexplicable vagaries of madness, for I behold him grazing upon vacancy for long hours.
What are you doing in here?
Are you not seen it?
It's just a bunch of lightning and wind and some water. It's all just a physical anomaly. Come, let us read a book and pass the night together. Here, sit down. I picked one of your favorites. The Mad Tryst of Sir Launcelot Cunning. And Ethelred, who was by nature of a doughty heart, and who was now mighty withal, on account of the powerfulness of the wine which he had drunken, waited no longer to hold parley with the hermit, who in sooth was on an obstinate and maliceful turn. But feeling the rain upon his shoulders, and fearing the rising of the tempest, amplified his mace outright, and with blows made quickly room in the plankings of the door for his gauntlet hand. And now, pulling therewith sturdily, he so cracked and ripped and tore all asunder that the noise of the dry and hollow-sounding wood alarmed and reverberated throughout the forest. Close enough. But with the good champion Ethelred, now entering within the door, was sore enraged and amazed to perceive no signal of the maliceful hermit, but instead thereof a dragon of a scaly and prodigious demeanour and a fiery tongue, which sat in guard before the palace of gold with a floor of silver, and upon the wall there hung a shield of shining brass with the legend enwritten, Who in truth herein a conqueror hath been, who slayeth the dragon, the shields he shall win. And Ethelred uplifted his mace and struck upon the head of the dragon, which fell before him, and gave up his pesty breath with a shriek so horrid and harsh, and withal so piercing, that Arthur had fain to close his ears with his hands against the dreadful noise of it, the like whereof has never been heard. And now the champion, having escaped from the terrible fury of the dragon, bethinking himself of the brazen shield and of the breaking up of the enchantment which was upon it, removed the carapace from out of the way before him, and approached Valerius over the silver pavement of the castle to where the shield was upon the wall, which in sooth tarried not for its full coming, but fell down at his feet upon the silver floor with a mighty great and ringing sound. What is that?
Was it not her all along? Did I not hear her screams? Hear I not heard her screaming, and screaming within her tomb? Yet I heard her, and done nothing. And now she comes for me!
My brain reeled as I saw the mighty walls rushing asunder. There was a long, tumultuous shouting sound like the voice of 1,000 waters, and the deep and dark tarn at my feet closed sullenly and silently over the fragments of the house of Usher.
Brent Harper!
That's right. Coming in at an unknown weight, the king of the laugh of Bourgade, Armando Charles Gandaria. Armando! Where could he be? Let's go find him.
That'll get senor!
At 5'4" and weighing in at 110, Greg Hoagland.
Yeah.
My name is Olga.
And now the hostess for this entire film, except for some parts, Joe Leone. Oh. There he is. About anything, and sat texting with his phone instead of filming this because he's a cheapskate. This is my dad, Ron Harper, and he's in the credits and he provided the crumbling of the house. Okay. And here is the woman that allowed us to stay in their house, and she fed us and put up with our loud noise even right now in order to do this ridiculous opening casting scene, Mrs. Leone.
Wait. Oh God, wait, it's...
Grant, shut up!
I know.
He knows. Ben, hold on. Ready?
In 3, 2, 1.
What's this guy called?
That's a knight.
Can I move?
Here? No.
King me!
There's no king in a chest.
I don't want to play.
What are you doing?
That horsey? Yes, Mr. King. What's that, boy? The house is on fire?
What are you talking about? West Cambridge.
What are you filming?
Keep going, brother.